What is up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of IRA. In the last episode, we basically helped our dad get the car back running. Talked about how the I forgot the name of it, something are like sending people to Mars to get some special ores and stuff. Our mission right now is to go get dinner and go talk to our dad. Mom and Dad's room. What the fuck? And oh, look outside. Let's look outside. Jump scare. The pale light of a light autumn moon falls over the fields, now bare of their summer crops. I turn this off. This shit's annoying. Sorry, guys, I'm a little under the weather today. Let's go over here. Attic door. I need to make dinner. I need to go in the attic. Where's this? Holocene bonds, what the hell? Oh, I can't go in here? Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Well, this is my room, this is my crib.
Good evening to all the free people out there. I hope everyone's alright tonight. You're listening to Intellico Free Radio, where the truth speaks. Here's the news. An explosion rocked the third largest mining network on the Martian surface last week, killing 13 and injuring over 100. Union representatives have been organizing strikes in response to inadequate safety standards the past few months. But without broad support, many miners are unable to participate, and mining continues unchecked. Meanwhile, the Holocene project has surpassed the $2 billion mark as Intelligo has yet again raised maximum funding levels. A move that some experts say shows intent to go forward with a second Holocene. Intellico, as usual, declined to comment on the matter.
I'm gonna turn this off because through the radio broadcast, another frequency bleeds in. Something strange. It was a sound I've never heard before, or hadn't heard before.
How long can we take it?
Like a voice swept up by the wind, it fades before it can be known.
May seem like a far-off thing for all of us
Stars
on
fill the
Earth, but
sky,
don't
and though
be
not the
fooled.
brightest,
They're fighting for the rights of
it is the
all
light
us.
of the lithic system
Intellico
that continues to
responsible
drive
and
the
working to help
gaze.
you get yours. So next time you see a miner, you give them a pat on the back, shake their hand, and let them know you're with them. They can use all the support they can get.
Alright, let's listen to that radio because we got shit to get done. Let's go. We gotta make dinner. Din. What brand is that? I forgot. Is that like a soup brand? Obviously not copied, but Mom wants me to get that food from the counter. Put it in here. Stove. Here you go. There's stew. Grab the stew. Okay. Where would we put it in our ass? Why didn't it make it sound like we just shit it out? Okay, yeah, that's definitely in our ass. Now that I've gotten separate cooking, I should go and get Dad from the garage. There we go. Let's go get Dad. This game has very good story. For a pre-alpha, this game is really good. It has a lot to decipher. Type of game you just need to sit down and just relax and just focus on the game. Which we are doing here, which is really fun. What the fuck? Isn't it just playing something? Huh. Wait, wasn't that door closed? That door was just closed. Okay, that's weird. What's going on here? What? What? The sound of water floods the senses, washing away an old reality, leaving only the shed of Ira's former life. What the hell? No. Okay. Memory rings out like echoes, fading in a slow procession of years gone by. The past decays and the future remains unseen, time pressing forwardly blindly, unaware of its moral passengers. Starts our dad leaving, our flow of hours turning into decades, carries Ira down its twisted streams. It carries his father to distant Martian mines. Also, this is Mars. Okay, makes sense. It sweeps up his mother, his home, and his bearings. No. No. That's so sad. No. Don't tell me that's the ending. And it carries her to places he has never known. No. Don't tell me. That's so fucking sad. You can't end on that. Okay, good. You cannot end on that. Ira finds what feels like stability, washing ashore on the ridges of a moment, lost and alone. But a voice rises from within. It draws him back into the house, like a sign of hope through the murkiness of his reality. So before I do anything, I'm gonna say real quick, I'm pretty sure his mom passed away after the dad left. That's why this looks so, like, depressing and everything. Because after the dad left, the mom obviously couldn't handle it, because I guess she was sick, so she couldn't handle anything anymore. I was hoping it would not end on that, because that's just terrible. You can see how it was talking about how the house was going under, how the dad went under, and now we're starting to go under. Basically called groans, but something like that. See how everything is going under, because that's we lost our mom. Oh, we never did go up in the attic. The inner voice is clear now. It draws Ira upstairs, promising escape. A familiar feeling comes with the attic's stale air, but is fleeting. The radio. A distant voice rises through the radio static, a tone familiar but the words too muffled to make out. The sound is barely yet audible, but Ira finds comfort in the noise beneath the static. Closing his eyes, Ira focuses on the voice. Words reveal themselves. How can we know where we have been? I've been nowhere, only by looking backwards. Here's it. What? None of this makes sense. Like, none of it makes sense. I have been nowhere. Okay. It is where we all have come from. That much is true. But knowing what has been is not knowing at all. Do you know where you will be? Nothing is certain. Nothing is certain. No way is set. There is only one path. I can go where I have been before. Nothing is certain. Yeah, it's true. We don't know our future. Your perspective is flawed, but you must know that. You wouldn't have come otherwise. You couldn't have come. Do you know where you are? Of course, you couldn't. You couldn't know. Could you? Not in this way. What are they talking? I think I know what they're talking about a little, but I'm still confused. Wake up! Whoa. What the hell? I take it this is our, like, dream, or type of, like, a non-reality. Ira's mind slips through the years, escaping time, caught up in the void. But the mind emerges, called back into the slow march of time after years of suspension. Ira's head throbs with pain. He could barely focus on a single thought. The room is familiar, but is a distant memory. His mind isn't able to recall why he knows the place when he has been here. Central terminal, stasis pod, central terminal. Initiating power up sequence. Error 2932-3402 detected. Attempting bypass of faulty systems. Method failed. Please contact administrator. The elevator power returns a crack of switch from above. Life returning to the terminal's dust speakers. A voice emerges through the static. These rats again, destroying my ship wire by wire. Back vermin, flee from my sound of my voice. I just repaired this unit, you miserable rodents. Although this is the first time the rats have powered up any systems. That is fascinating. Computer log, record event on the arrival to the lithic system, plus 1082. Rats have transitioned from wire, chewing the attempts at utilizing ship systems. Utilizing ship systems. Motivation unknown. Where am I? What's happening? Who are you? Can you help me? Where am I? What's happening? Is there someone down there? You're not a rat at all. The ship's logs show that all the stasis pods gave out ages ago. It is a miracle the crew is not dead. Please excuse my informality. Allow me to introduce myself. This is your acting captain, assumed commander of the Holocene 2, the master of this vessel. It's good to have you in my service. It is good to have anyone in my service, actually. We're on a ship? Of course we're on a ship. You're aboard the Holocene 2, crewman. This seems to be obvious information. Your mental state may be worse than I expected. How would you describe your current condition? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I'm fine. Can you help me get out of here? Or not? Yeah. I don't know how it records the sensation of being hit by a truck. But it is good that you are holding into memories of Earth. Nostalgia is powerful antipsychotic. We'll keep a close monitor on your status. Status. Please feel free to report any feelings of nauseous, increased heart rate, hallucinations, or the sensation of death. Given our situation, I'm clearing you for duty. Congratulations. You'll have some catching up to do, especially after the incident, but I'm sure you'll rise to the association. What incident? Ah, yes. Day 1 of the arrival of the lithic system. The ship's automated systems were compromised. The system is flooded with electromagnetic interference, which wreaked havoc on the electrical grid. By the time I assumed the role of captain, the stasis chambers have succumbed to the surge, but the ship was saved. I took control of navigation manually just in time too. Our mission shall continue, though we may be delayed by the inconvenient mass loss of life among the crew. But you're here now. You are undoubtedly in a state of great confusion. Allow me to reacquaint you with the Holocene 2. Okay. As you can see, stasis pods will not be in this short supply. Holy shit. So I take it that Earth hit, like, shit hit the fan on Earth. Though your occupants will need removal. So I guess shit hit the fan on Earth, and they put the remaining people that relied on pods to get us out of there. I can't imagine that it will be a pleasant task. But when they're getting transported out, didn't make it, obviously. At least we'll be making good use of the airlock. Welcome to the greenhouse level, where your stress will melt away as you watch the fruits of your labor grow and propagate. Speaking of which, you were promoted to the head botanist. What will the recent loss of the entire botanist department? Congratulations. Don't be intimidated by the state of the place. I trust that you'll be able to get things in good order in no time. I would suggest making it a priority though. Most of the food stores were vented into space 4 weeks ago. Are you saying that everyone on the ship is dead? Basically, yeah. We're in a lithic system. Might as well. Yes! We're so happy about it. Yes, they're all dead. Moving along. So that's where they grow, like, plants and stuff. I guess this is a giant, like, spaceship. Obviously, that's kind of, yeah, obvious. What's the next one? Science! Welcome to the library level. This is a research vessel after all. State-of-the-art equipment should make light work of uncovering the many secrets of the lithic system. I can't seem to locate your scientific background in your file, but no matter. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the lab, make yourself comfortable, and you should be already to assume the position of the head researcher. Again, congratulations, though I really must insist that you don't touch the particle accelerator before reading the manual. Even then, please don't talk to the part of the fool, sir. Why are you showing this to me? Don't worry about taking it all in at once. I have several volumes of system manuals somewhere. You'll get there eventually. To the next level! Ah, I pride and joy, the heart of my ship, the engine's core. At my disposal here is the power to the bridge, the stars to travel vast distances at great speed, to conquer the expenses. Sorry it's so loud. The power would corrupt the mind of a lesser captain, but I assure you, you're in good hands. Just look at it. Take an awe-striking potential. This is actually several pay grades above your clearance level. Why am I allowing you to see this? As your captain, I order you to erase your memory of this place. Do you even know what you're saying? Of course. Our journey is nearing its end. You're about to enter the upper deck of the Holocene 2. This is the 1082nd day in orbit of Hermes on the outer rim of the elliptic system. This is our destination, rendezvous point with the crew of the Holocene. Protocol dictates we await docking instruction from the crew on the surface, which has yet to arrive. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I'm sorry, guys. I know I ended in the middle of something, but I'm just out of time, and I will give you guys another episode on Wednesday, which will end up being part 3, and maybe I want to say the final episode, but I don't know. So far, we've made it up into a fucking spaceship, I guess, and we will continue more of it in the next episode. This game has been brought to you by the Eclipse. Later.